Good morning, good morning, good morning. Big Mark coming at you at your face with the real, like I always do, whether it hurt. You know, they say the truth hurts. The truth never hurts. The truth will make you free. The truth only hurt those who don't want to hear it. That's the only thing that hurt about the truth. You've been seeking truth. But yeah, man, it's a very powerful day in my life today. Very pivotal point in me and my wife's life today. And I'll give you the results of that in the next video. Today I want to spit real quick about Stockholm Syndrome. Stockholm is the capital of Sweden. Nazis had a camp there, and they had a concentration camps where they persecuted the Jewish people, and they tortured them, and they beat them, and they brainwashed them, and they did all kinds of things to them, to the point where they became sympathizers with their abusers. And then they were able to use them as spies, and they kind of connected with their abusers because they had no choice but to assimilate. Another form of Stockholm Syndrome is even when females are in abusive relationships, but they're in love, but they keep being abused, and they finally break away, they get away, but they're wondering why. They keep being attracted to abusers. Every time I meet a man, he's an abuser. It's just this Stockholm Syndrome. Being in love with your abuser. I didn't realize this, but children who are abused at a real young age, like I was, I didn't realize I grew up with Stockholm Syndrome. Especially when your abuser is a uncle or your mother. Those that are supposed to protect you, love you, provide, care, keep you safe, are the ones that's doing this. I still love you. Matter of fact, it started so young, I didn't know I was being abused. I thought that was the way things were supposed to be. Now, and I got a hint one time when I was watching Good Times, and Janet Jackson played a part in there as Penny, where she was getting abused by her mom. And when I looked at that, I was like, I was feeling Penny, but I didn't relate it to my situation of the physical abuse that I was going through. When I really saw that something was wrong, believe it or not, it sounds funny, but when Roots came out, I watched Roots, and I couldn't stand to watch Kunta Kinte being whooped. I couldn't watch, because it reminded me of exactly being whooped like that. Real talk. Just a little bit less, but damn near close. But children are growing up in love with their abusers. If your mother's the abuser, if the father's the abuser, and they don't know they're being abused, but yet you're still in a position of authority, and you're all they know. When I grew up and grew out and went away, I left at 14 years old. Haven't been back to stay since. Every time I talk to my abusers, there's still a bond, a connection that just got broke. I didn't really realize my daughter was telling me I had Stockholm Syndrome for years. Every time you talk to your mom, I was like, that's real talk. So to you abusers, in closing, you're giving your children Stockholm Syndrome. This ain't pretty and it ain't nice. And you're gonna have your day. Remember, falling is not like flying to hit the ground. So keep your head up. Peace.